hit like and subscribe. You're watching the Marc Lamont Hill official YouTube channel.
Peace, family. This is your brother, Marc Lamont Hill. Welcome to Night School. Every night here on the Marc Lamont Hill official YouTube channel, we hold Night School, where I break down the most controversial topics, the most engaging debates, the most interesting subjects going on in the world today. And tonight is absolutely no different. I'm so glad to see you all. So glad to be here with you all. Let's get right to it. We take you back to Sudan, as we have been covering regularly. And sadly, once again, it's not really good news. The Trump administration's Department of Homeland Security just made a move that could upend thousands of lives. CBS News has learned that DHS plans to end temporary protected status for nationals of South Sudan, cutting off more than a decade of legal protection for about 5,000 people who have fled war, disaster, and famine. Officials say the decision came straight from DHS Secretary Kristi Noem after talks with the State Department. The agency claims conditions in South Sudan have improved, and that keeping the program would be contrary to the United States' interests. But you'll be shocked to know that the world sees it differently than the Trump administration. According to the United Nations, there's a very different set of circumstances going on, and in fact, they warned the country. They warned that the country is slipping back into civil war. Human rights experts say peace is collapsing, food is running out, and nearly 3/4 of South Sudan's population now needs aid. Even with that, DHS says South Sudanese nationals have 60 days to leave, and if they don't leave, they face deportation. Advocates, of course, are calling this move reckless, saying that America is literally sending people back into a war zone. This is the stuff that we be talking about, family. This is the stuff that is inhumane. This is the stuff that is violent. This is the stuff that demonstrates kind of indifference to human suffering. And there is no compelling U.S. interest that is reasonable or even understandable when it comes to this issue. So again, sometimes you'd be like, you know what? They just want their money. They just want their oil. They just want their fill in the blank. And even though I would not accept that as an answer morally, I would at least understand it logically. Here, I don't see anything going on at all that makes sense. All right, let's move on to another story. This one is with my girl Lala Anthony. Lala just learned a lesson about the internet, and that is that these internet streets do not forget. The actress and TV personality caught major heat after allegedly posting and then deleting an Instagram story. And in the story, she supports Andrew Cuomo for mayor of New York City. Of course, this is in the middle of the heated race. This isn't the day after. This isn't instant nostalgia. This isn't, even months ago when it was still somewhat au courant to vote for Cuomo. Nope, that wasn't it. See, she made a post, and in the post, Lala told her followers, "Get out and vote." She also praised Cuomo as, quote, passionate about criminal justice reform and, quote, the kind of mayor we need. Now, social media was not having it. Folks reminded her that Cuomo resigned back in 2021 after an investigation. And in that investigation, it showed that he had sexually harassed more than 10 women, a claim that he still denies. Now, critics accused her of being out of touch and ignoring Cuomo's history in order to protect her brand, ironically. Some even pointed out Cuomo's recent AI attack ad, saying that it played into racial stereotypes. It is a strange look from someone who's claiming to be wanting to stop injustice in the criminal legal system. Again, I don't think she's a hypocrite. I just think she got this one wrong. And maybe the Instagram was on autopilot. I don't know. I don't want to speak for why she did what she did, but it was a little bit surprising, and it was very strange to me given how important those issues are to her and how dope she is in dealing with them. But these internet streets ain't gonna let you forget regardless. So you say what you say, you own it, and then you move on. And that's one thing Lala has yet to do. We haven't heard from her since that deleted tweet. All right, family, one last story before we go. New York City's first Muslim mayor-elect, Zohran Mamdani, is wasting no time making moves. Less than 48 hours after his historic win, the 34-year-old Democratic Socialist unveiled nothing short of amazing, nothing short of historic when he unveiled his transition team. The man didn't just do something that was, and unveiling is a fascinating word, because he did all women on his transition team. All women on his transition team. At a press conference in Queens, Mamdani introduced Alana Leopold as executive director and tapped big names like former FTC chair Lena Khan, Maria Torres Springer, Grace Bonilla, and Melanie Hartzog to lead the charge. Now, the mayor-elect says the team will help him build a, quote, city hall that's capable, compassionate, and ready to deliver. Mamdani's victory over Andrew Cuomo and Curtis Lee was sent shockwaves throughout New York politics. Now, the youngest mayor in a century is promising some stuff, some really bold reforms. I'm talking about rent freezes, grocery stores that are government subsidized, free buses, and universal child care. But his incoming administration is facing some serious headwinds. This is not going to be easy. Donald Trump has already threatened to choke off billions in federal funding, calling Mamdani a communist and attacking him with all the usual Islamophobic rhetoric online. Still, Mamdani says he's ready to unify the city and he's ready to get to work. Deputy mayors and agency heads will be announced in the coming days, but I have no doubt that whoever he chooses, whatever he chooses, will be righteous, will be principled, and will be moving in the direction that we say we want to be in. So we'll see what happens. Shout out to Mamdani and shout out to all you. Thank you for watching Night School. I'm here every Monday and Wednesday, and in some form or fashion every night. So stay tuned. And if you haven't yet, make sure, family, make sure that you follow me on I'm reading some of y'all comments, so I'm gonna play them for you. But I would love for y'all to join me on Patreon. You can hit the button over there, the QR code right there. Scan it, and it'll take you to Night School. It'll take you to Patreon, excuse me. Or you can go right down here, patreon.com/Marc Lamont Hill Official. Marc Lamont Hill Official. Both will take you to my Patreon page. And I'm reading this, and I'm hearing y'all say, I like my lives to actually be live. It is what you say. 1, 2, 3. Say, yo, Mark, doing 8-minute night school. I would have loved that when I was actually in night school. That's mad funny. People saying, is he not live? Yes, I'm live. He said he's reading the comments. Yes, I promise you I am live. Boss player, I hate to disappoint you, or maybe I hope to excite you. I don't know how you think about it, but this is not a premiere. This is live. It's not a replay. Y'all stay with your brother. I told you I'm gonna do this one way or another, y'all. Just for that, I need y'all to go over to Facebook. Just for that, man, I need you to go over to Twitter. I need you to go over to Instagram. I need you to go whatever platform you're on and tell people the same thing I'm telling you, which is sign up for the Patreon. QR code's up there. Link is down there. Wherever you do it, that's fine. But sign up for Patreon at the supporter level or higher. All right, family. I will see y'all later. Peace.